Okay, we're back, and we are going to learn daily Parsha insight, divine physical pleasure. So the pasuk in this week Parsha, chapter 3, verse 3, he must bring a fire offering to God from the peace offering, the fat, covering the innards, and all the fat that is on the innards. The word peace offering, what we call korban shlomim, peace offering, is in the plural, shlomim, not shalem, shlomim, implying two measures of peace. Two measures of peace. You're not just making one measure of peace, you're making double measure of peace. The sages describe this double peace as peace for both the heavenly and the earthly, heaven and earth. The heavenly entourage refers to the angels. The earthly entourage refers to the godly and animalistic drives in the human being. These drives are usually at odds, but the peace offering caused our animalistic soul to pursue the same godly goals as our divine soul. And when we achieve it, the animalistic soul is also gratified and satisfied and happy. Offering up the blood and fats of the peace offering on the altar elevated the consciousness of the animal soul to its source. The lion-faced, ox-faced, and eagle-faced angels of the divine chariot, famous prophecy of Yechezkel about the divine chariot, where he sees the ox-faced and lion, ox, eagle. Therefore, when we ate the meat of the peace offering, part of it, the owners used to eat, our animal soul shared the divine spiritual joy rather than simply experiencing the sensual pleasure of eating meat. So that happened when we ate the peace offering meat. When we ate the meat of peace offering, our animal soul shared the divine soul spiritual joy rather than simply experiencing the sensual pleasure. Similarly, whenever we engage in a physical pleasure for a holy purpose, such as eating good food on the Shabbos or holidays, we can transform simple sensual pleasure into a godly means for spiritual growth and development. We'll go to the section on Geula in page 171. So this was said by or written by Kol Yaakov. Mincha means, what is mincha? Mincha means a gift. The Torah states, Im mincha al machvas. Im mincha al machvas. Which means, if a meal offering on a pen is your sacrifice, that's what you can afford. A meal offering on a pen is your sacrifice. It shall be of fine flour. If you end up bringing flour, make it fine flour. This is reminiscent of the final redemption, when we will stream to the Beis HaMikdash to offer gifts and presents to God. Therefore, the pasuk begins with the Hebrew word im, that could also be read im, aleph mem, and im, and em is mother. Either you put a tzere under, if you put a chirik under the aleph, it's im, if. And if you put em, tzere under, or segol under the aleph, becomes em, mother. So im and em is really the same letters. Mother or if is really the same letters, referring to the revelation of the Shekhinah, a revelation of the divine presence in the future era. A revelation of Bina. The mother is connected with Bina, understanding, the supernal mother. Our gift offering in the presence of the revealed Shekhinah, there will be a revealed godly revelation, and we're going to bring the mincha, the presents, the offering of the future. So our gifts, or our gift offerings in the presence of the revealed Shekhinah of the future will be offered on a machvas, on a fire pan. Machvas is also the acronym for the phrase Mizbeach Chodesh B'Tzion Tochin, which would mean, the translation Mizbeach Chodesh B'Tzion Tochin, establish a new altar in Tzion. Establish a new altar in Tzion, Machvat. Mizbeach Chodesh B'Tzion Tochin, that's the words of Mem, Chet, Bet, Taf, Machvat. Mizbeach Mem, Chodesh Ches, B'Tzion Beis, and Tochin Taf. Referring to the third Beis Hamikdash, may it arrive speedily. May it arrive speedily. Okay, so we're going to make another short video of Ein Yaakov. We'll find a few minutes. I'll be back. Thank you, everyone.